was in there, then yeah, I would say so.
There are other casters here, but we're getting to the point where there
yeah, there's nothing left.
Yeah.
All right, this will be a good one. This is pretty much for the. I don't know. Is this? Yeah, this is like the NA qualifier.
Yeah, winner of this will go up against
the winner
and me.
Yeah. Interesting. Let's see how this goes. It's all on the line here. Now, I assume it should go in one direction rather than the other, but who knows? All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be an epic match to cast here. Can't wait to see how it goes. We're getting ourselves into a TvT on Ice and Chrome LE, spawning in the bottom left-hand corner. It is the player from United States of America, representing Alpha X and all things American and Terran. It is Vindicta.
And spawning in the top right-hand corner of Ice and Chrome LE, we have the American Terran player representing Storm Gaming. Going for a little hidden racks there. It is epic.
Like the little tornado right there. A little Storm Gaming.
Yeah. It's really cool to see. Shout out to KJ, by the way. He was in the chat over the weekend, if you recall.
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to KJ.
Cheering for his boy, his countryman Ender, Filipino player. But yeah. This is interesting. We are tied up. I'm pretty sure we're tied up 1-1. So this is the ace match. And yeah, once we get through with this, we're going to be heading into a qualification match, a best of 5. So this could go, this could go either way. And immediately this gets scouted.
Nice. I'm glad it's not just, well, I'm going to say, I'm glad it's not just a regular opener, but this could still turn into a very long game.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Especially on this map.
Especially with these players.
What are you trying to say about Terran? What are you...
Man, I didn't try to say anything, but if you think there's something I gotta say, then something needs to be said.
Oh my god. Yeah, we could be in for a long one. We will see. Epic was trying to be EpiPen.
That's his new nickname.
It is. He was trying to be a little bit cheeky, trying to make it look as if he was going for a proxy, but immediately Vindicta, he scattered it, so nothing really came of it. I love how this SCV is actually being hidden right now.
Yeah. Oh, but now it's just gonna die.
Oh.
You didn't see it. I would like to see a bunker go down back there. That would be real crazy.
Do you think he was waiting for that to leave and then he's gonna dive in and try and kill this SCV?
That would have been epic, but he's not going for it. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Oh, he's gonna do it.
He's going for it. He's going for it. He's going for it. What is there at him to defend? Oh, the Cyclone isn't even done yet.
And he's not even pulling another SCV yet.
Oh my god, he's gonna get the SCV. Meanwhile, the other side of the map, the CC's already done. These units are just gonna tickle the orbital. They aren't gonna do anything, and there's enough here to defend.
Oh my god, 2 Hellions. He should win this.
He should. Meanwhile,
he lost it though. He lost 1 Hellion.
Oh no!
And the other one's about to die. Oh, that's so bad. He was misclicking because he's over there trying to get the SCV.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna try and sacrifice this thing to pull the army back, and maybe he'll get a hit off on the SCV to kill it.
Yeah, I mean,
never mind.
Yeah, he did end up killing the SCV, but a second SCV came down and ended up finishing it.
Well, it was a good denial because he already has his done.
Yeah, definitely. Like, he's already mining from it.
And morphed into a planetary. I mean, not a planetary, a orbital.
There it is.
OC now. Liberator, I like that. It's like safe and kind of easy to micro, not too crazy. Uh-oh. The Cyclone, though. That army will be easy to clean up, but the Cyclone's going to be the hard part to finish off. He's just going to run. That was kind of good. Like, the SCV forced him to waste the lock on the SCV and not on a good unit.
Yeah, end up protecting the Hellions. Now the Hellions can move out across the map, maybe get a decent scout off, but Epic, he's already got a tank in the medevac. He's already pushing out across the map.
Yeah, geez, that freaking tank. Ooh, even target firing down the... This is funny. Target fired the mule there.
Yeah, and this is honestly kind of scary for Vindicta. Like, the tank is going to be here pretty soon. There will be a defensive tank for Vindicta,
God.
but it's not done yet. Like, this is...
He's trying to defend against a Cyclone, and he doesn't even know there's a tank here.
Yeah. Epic almost didn't know either. He
oh,
took
no,
a little bit...
drop. Oh, God. I was scared he was going to drop right in vision of the other tank.
Meanwhile, there's a Liberator
That was good
here.
there by Vindicta.
Yeah.
Causing some counter damage here. Oh, a Viking, that's really good. Now it's going to push all his back. The tank's kind of separated from his brethren now.
Yeah.
Just land on that tank.
He could go for the tank.
Oh, he's getting the tank back in the main.
Yeah.
Oh, it barely got away. Oh my God, that would have been huge.
And eight SCVs have gone down. Like this. Okay, the Hellion does end up getting dealt with.
You hear a Hellion though. I'm sure you got a lot of kills. Oh my God, they're just fighting on both fronts with such a small army. And SCVs took out the tank, and the landed Viking helped provide some cover. Wow, that was nuts. SCVs just killed the tank.
Yeah.
That's not in their job description.
Honestly, it was looking pretty terrifying for Vindicta, but he was able to defend at home. He was able to deal damage on the other side of the map, and now Vindicta is behind in workers, but not by much. And now he has 2 tanks defensively. He has his Viking out, but there are more and more units headed across the map.
And also, he had his orbital command earlier, so he has been able to drop mules more often than his opponent, probably putting him ahead economically.
Yeah, definitely.
As well as the lost mining time due to the Liberator for Epic. I think Vindicta's still in the lead, but that lead will only last for so long.
Oh, it looks like he's gonna
doom drop.
Yeah.
A mini doom drop.
and to be fair, here in the south side, there's not much
the
coverage.
tank that just spawned is leaving.
Oh,
no!
Yeah,
it needs to go to the main.
It's not going to be set up, so the tanks are going to siege.
Oh, I think, I was going to say SCVs should attack it. Oh, that tank was so low. Probably could have got it with SCVs. And now what does he do here? The tank is all going to go down. Stim! Doing it, Stim. No! You poor man. Vindicta, you were doing so good.
And there are tanks here for Vindicta, so it's going to be difficult for Epic to keep pushing in, and there are Ravens across the map dealing more and more SCV damage.
That's so crazy. Still finds some sort of damage. Repair? No repairs? Hello? Repair?
Doesn't even need to
repair.
repair.
Wow, doesn't need a repair. Wow. What a hold.
Wow.
He's still down by a few workers, but he caused some counter damage, which is keeping him alive right now.
Definitely. And both players, they have their 3rd CCs up and running. Vindicta is actually ahead already in orbital, so he can already use that to make 3 SCVs at a time to catch up. Meanwhile, the OC only just finishing up for Epic, which is going to be floating over on location. And both players, they've kind of evened out.
Yeah, interestingly enough, Epic has had a little bit more economy now for a while. So I'm interested to see. I mean, it always just comes down to a big engagement.
Yeah.
As all TvTs.
Pretty much. This Raven's being annoying, but it looks like it should finally get dealt with this Viking. And yeah, now it's Vindicta's turn to apply the pressure and go for drops.
Yeah, it's gonna come down to this. Vindicta's been doing a little bit of like super minor harass. Somehow he's just getting away with it, but now he's got to go for some real harass and actually do some damage.
Yeah, and
it's interesting how far he's sending that medevac and then
it's going all the way to the corner. He's like, I'm making sure it's not getting scattered.
Might be a little bit of overkill, but hey, man, works. Even though he has his own Naga tower, you think he'd fly through that?
Yeah. That's a good point.
Maybe he wanted to hit late, like he knows he's on the way, so he's gonna micro up while that takes its time to get there.
We'll see. Oh God!
Oh no! God, why would you do that?
Oh, already loses 1 full medevac. Nicely done. Vindicta stims and immediately jumps on it. Oh, but the landed Viking harass.
I don't know why he boosted directly into the main and then the natural, knowing that there was those sentry towers.
Oh god, combat shields get denied.
Oh my god. He returned the favor, denying an upgrade. Medevacs are out. Oh my gosh, he's gonna. Oh, he should. Why did he pick up and get out? He could have taken that fight, I think.
Yeah, he wanted to preserve his
go
units.
back in.
And
He should already go back in. But now the push out from Vindicta's coming. He's got a large amount of tanks, and I think he should be able to win this fight if he can get a great positioning.
well, yeah,
I
especially
feel like
because
it's obvious, but I think he will get the better positioning here.
yeah, Epic's army just isn't. You know, it wasn't in position right, but now he is moving his units. He's looking to. Oh, he's actually not too sure if there's a drop heading in or not. So he's
not
a little
sieged up.
Yeah, and that's because he knows that those medevacs were able to survive
no.
it now. Oh,
I think this is game.
This
How
could
do you
be
hold
game. A lot of the production is under fire right now. Oh, but the counter drop. He's got to try and protect his base.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he has enough.
What a fight. Wow. Nice.
Meanwhile, the tank siege up here at the third base. And the army is completely out of position.
Vindicta's so good. He's attacking on both fronts. Just when you think you've cleared one, the other one is getting hit. He came up here to the third base now. Going to have to abandon it. He's not even going to try and hold it. He's like, I just moved my whole army over there. I don't even want to try and micro this. I'm going to abandon ship. Get out of there. As long as you don't drop in my main again, I'm good. I think Epic has to go for a counterattack. Because now Vindicta has the worker lead.
Oh, he's going in.
He
He's
has
going to
the army lead.
Oh, everything gets picked up.
Oh,
He's going into the
no.
main.
He left nothing there.
All right. He does end up clearing in the end. Vindicta does back off. Meanwhile, he does have more units coming in to try and hit the third base again at the same time. And Epic, he's getting pulled apart a little bit. Like, he doesn't have enough to hold both places at once. But he does have tanks here at the third base. Oh, God, he's going to get dropped on top of.
Oh, Doom dropped right on top of the tanks. He's going to get all the tanks, I think. But he has...
Ooh.
Yeah, that was probably not the best idea.
Yeah.
It was a risky move, and it ended up not paying off here for him.
Yeah, like he did end up getting all the tanks, but he lost his own in the process. So they kind of traded in a way. And yeah, now all the pressure has been alleviated, and now Epic, it is his turn to push out across the map.
Yeah, on the back of this, Vindicta got a fourth base, as well as Epic did also. Both on 4 bases, and where's Epic gonna hit? Looks like he's going for that third.
Yeah, it looks like he's posturing. Oh, the medevacs!
I can't tell who's scanning who right now.
Yeah, Vindicta scanned, he saw the army, and he lost a bunch of his medevacs. Meanwhile, he went for a drop, but he got cleaned up.
I just realized it doesn't show you who's scanning. You just have to guess.
Yep, you just have to guess.
It's pretty obvious, though. People don't normally scan themselves.
Tis accurate. I feel like defensively, Vindicta is looking pretty solid. His main base is a little bit exposed, but
there you go. Now it's not.
Yeah,
that's great. That's great right there. And now it's just giant marine balls against other giant marine balls, trying to find a way to get in with their marine balls.
There's a lot of balls.
Yeah. Here comes, speaking of balls, here comes a death ball.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean,
but it's going right up against the sensor tower. I think it might be seen.
Even if it isn't, like, if he tries to drop into the main base, look at how many missile turrets are waiting.
Oh my god.
Like, everything's gonna go down.
That was probably overkill, but it'll definitely deny all that.
Yeah, so here we go. The medevacs are going in. They are within sensor tower range, and they're looking to go into the main base or here into the third.
No? Uh-oh. One's gonna go down.
Oh.
Wow, how did he hold that? I feel like those Marines can reach it if they move up.
They maybe could. Meanwhile, he's trying to push in, but there's a tank and a planetary here. Meanwhile, Vindicta is pushing across the map. Oh, the engineering base are exposed.
Vindicta just looks so solid right now in his defense, allowing him to go ahead and attack.
Wow.
And I think this has to be GT right here. How do you come back?
He lost his natural. Meanwhile, we have a drop here, but it gets held as well. Vindicta.
God. Vindicta's gonna qualify today.
Oh my god, he's looking so solid right now in this TvT. He's dealing so much damage, dropping on top of the tanks. I didn't even think that was necessary.
Yeah, I don't think so, but he did it.
Yeah, he did it, and he defends at his own third base at the same time as well. Scans, the Liberator's denying mining time.
Even killing Marines. 31 workers go down. Now it's 43 workers to 70. There's no way Epic can really come back from this, I think.
Oh my god, like Epic needs to it's difficult because in this situation I'd say he needs to like go for a big doom drop and pray, but how do you doom drop into this, you know? Like,
that's the problem. He's been trying to doom drop this whole game.
Yeah, he's gonna try again. He's going for it.
That's all he can do. Let's try it one more time.
Yep, this is his last Hail Mary play right here, and the army gets spotted by these Marines.
And the sensor tower.
And the sensor tower. Here we go.
I think that was a saving grace for Vindicta here. He had sensor towers his whole game and he could see everything, while Epic doesn't really have too much vision around his base and keeps getting hit without recognizing.
Yeah, and here we go. The drops try to go into the third base, but there's already army there waiting. Meanwhile, he goes into tanks.
God, this is just not allowed for Epic to attack Vindicta here.
Oh, he's going in. He finds an angle.
Oh my God. He's just really trying to get some damage on, and he'll do it. Surprisingly, battle cruisers maybe were on the way, or maybe that was just for the medevac upgrades. But either way, there's no way this holds forever and does game-ending damage.
Oh, interesting. He's trying to go for the missile turret so he can find a way out. But everything gets cleaned up.
GG. He's scanning to see if there's a fifth base yet.
Yeah, there is no fifth base, which means they are on equal bases, and now there is a drop headed towards him. The tanks are a bit exposed. He could drop on top of the tanks.
Why would he drop so early? He dropped way too early.
Oh, he does drop early. He kills all the tanks.
He can't do much more damage than that. That was good, but not game-changing damage.
Yeah, and what's important is all he has to do is keep Vindicta at home because they're on equal economies. Like I say, equal economies, equal bases. He is still down in workers, but he's slowly working his way back up. He's looking to apply more and more pressure, and he can also go into the main base. He killed all those missile turrets earlier, so but he doesn't need to be careful.
Making any more workers. I think they're happy with their worker count right now.
yeah. You know, you don't need to play like TY. You don't need 100 SCVs. It's fine.
Let's get 100 planetaries, you'll be good. Or over the commands. And here comes a big push from Epic. This might be the final push with only one tank mixed in here. The production tab is loaded for Vindicta because he's rich, and Epic, I think he's been losing a lot of money trying to remake bases.
Yeah, and he
didn't even retake his natural.
He had to remake his engineering base because they got sniped earlier, so his upgrades are late as well. And
he's not even on 2-2 yet, and his opponent's on 3-3.
Yeah.
This is it right here. Doesn't even need the siege. The sheer amount of tanks.
Yeah, he just...
And GG should be called here.
He just pushes on through. Epic is forced back. He does have defensive tanks set up, so potentially he can hold on here at his third base, but... I
think with the upgrade advantage, these Marines can just take all this out.
Oh, you don't want to underestimate tanks. Like 4 tanks here sieged up. Vindicta doesn't want to throw away his army, so he's looking for another angle here towards the natural. There is an opening. Nah,
you can just take out that planetary, I think.
Oh yeah,
he's siege up right next to it.
Rotating down to the 4th base. Oh, Epic, he hasn't responded. He hasn't moved his army.
Yeah, I think that base is gonna go down now. They're trying to repair it.
He knows, yeah, he's evacuating all of his SCVs. He's giving up the planetary. It's fine. You can have it. He's going to be trying to take a different base instead. And again, there are defensive tanks here, so Vindicta can't push in.
Yeah, Vindicta definitely won. I know Epic's going to try and hold on here.
Yeah, he's getting in
like at stake.
Yeah, he's getting on the base. Oh, he's on siege though.
Oh my God, those tanks melted.
Yeah.
The upgrade advantage is just unmatched.
There it is.
GG, well played. Vindicta takes it. Good on you, Vindicta. Going on to the quarterfinals now.
The qualifying match.
Qualifying match. Well, I guess technically it's the quarterfinals in the bracket, but it's a qualifying match. And he's going up against Panda Bear Me.